So I thought I would show you the 4 new COD maps that are part of the Devastation pack. This one's called Collision, set on the decks of a boat that's collided with a dock somewhere in the States, I think. It's a large-ish map, lots of legging it about. Kind of have to keep on the move. There's no real hiding spots as such. So they do seem to be trying to address one of the issues that they had with the main game, which was that some of the maps were just a bit oversized. So the map packs, they've tended to be much smaller, much more compact maps. So this is definitely the largest of the four available with Devastation, and it's still fairly tight. And I think because of the nature of being on a boat, it doesn't really lend itself to hiding too much. I haven't noticed people camping on it a huge amount. It's just really fast paced. There's no time to kind of settle anywhere, and generally speaking, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a decent map. Some really nice effects, water effects on the deck as you're running around, and we're about to see me get killed by a dog. So this is the second of the 4 maps. This is Behemoth. This one is also set on a boat. So kudos for originality there. However, it is worth mentioning this is a very different kind of map. So kind of lots of levels to this one. So you can drop down underneath. You can climb almost kind of to the top of the boat. Great map for snipers, because there's lots of areas like this where you've got corridors where you're going to be able to snipe all the way down them. And you do see quite a few people running around in their little ghillie costumes, although obviously that doesn't necessarily mean they're sniping. It's an okay map, this one, but probably my least favourite out of the 4. Yeah, not sure he was too happy about that kill, or that one. Oops. So yeah, it's a fast-paced map. Not that much fun to play because it's so narrow. I prefer having a bit more room to move around in. Okay, so the third map is basically Dome from Modern Warfare 3, reskinned and renamed as On Earth, but it is exactly the same. And you'll recognise it immediately, I'm sure, if you played Modern Warfare 3. This was always my little hiding spot, tucked away in this little corner. But I love this map on Modern Warfare 3. It was always huge fun to play. One of those when you could rack up lots of kills if you played it sensibly. I struggle a bit with kill confirmed. It's not really my thing, but unfortunately with the new map packs, this seems to be the new thing where they'll play. You play a set of games either as kill confirmed or team deathmatch. You can't just sit and play a bunch of team deathmatches in a row. So I guess I have to wait for them to become part of the normal rota of maps. As you can see, I'm back in my corner, just picking people off. I do like it when they do this with Call of Duty, where you get a map that was a bit of a favourite on one of the previous games and they bring it back. I think it was kind of the World at War guys that started doing it, was it? But I can't remember. But anyway, it's I like that kind of reskinning thing, although I don't think anybody's done it quite as well as it was done with the golf course map from one of the World at Wars. I think probably from the original World at War, and it was reskinned as a golf course. I love the golf course version. It was brilliant. So yeah, more of that, please, people who make Call of Duty. Map, for those of you that don't know it, is pretty tight. It's basically just a big circle, and you kind of end up getting picked off quite a lot, or you can, if you can find a little spot, just kind of sit and pick people off as they run round. There's the dome in the middle, which is either a great place to kind of hide out in, or it's a great place to end up getting trapped. So finally we have Relic, which is the best looking of the 4 maps, and also probably the hardest to play. Simply put, it is just a bit of a crazy maze. So you're, and as you can see, I'm doing terribly in this game. I won't tell you what it ended up at score-wise, but that's my first kill there, and you can see I'm already 1 and 5, so that'll give you a sense of how bad it was. So I picked the wrong one to record, but so yeah, setting up I guess kind of archaeological site of some description. Ridiculously fast paced. Definitely want to run around with the shotgun, although and there you go, I managed to get a shotgun kill. So I did pull back a bit. It gets much worse. So yeah, it's a really good fun map. There's I think that was the volcano going off. So I think if you get the perk thing, I can't remember what it's called, the care package thing. I think you can set off the volcano, which wipes out the entirety of the other team. It's a good fun. It's good fun to play, but it's a frustrating map as well, because you feel like you're spawning, and as soon as you're spawning, you're running into somebody, and so it can be just a quick succession of death after death, which is what this ended up being. Don't actually think I got another kill, so I just thought I'd have a bit of a run round the outside of the map, showing you what it looks like. There is a bit of elevation. I think this bit here is running up to the bit of height, and though for some reason I'm not. Oh yeah, there's some guy already covering the area, so I don't bother looking over the edge because he's going to be picking them off. But yeah, so there's a bit of height, but most of it's kind of all on one level, apart from a couple of tunnels. And it's decent, it's good fun, but as I said, this particular go that I chose to record was just absolutely dreadful, and you'll see here from the last death how dire I was doing. So yeah, so this is the Devastation map pack, 4 new maps, which was nice. Great to have a bit of variety when you're playing COD. And at the moment, I'm just playing the team deathmatch kill confirm stuff on these 4 maps. So yeah, it's good fun. 12 quid's worth of gaming. I guess if you don't touch, I know there's other stuff that comes with the pack for the alien invasion stuff, but I'm only ever really interested in the multiplayer maps. But yeah, it's decent and good fun, and there's a terrible death to finish with.